Back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Dean Thompson, the driver of the number 40 Chevrolet for Niece Motorsports in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. How's it going?
Going good, Casey. How are you?
Doing well. So let's talk about this upcoming season. First season, full time trucks. How do you think it's? How are you getting ready for it?
Yeah, I mean, just a lot of time, putting in the work of working out and, mentally preparing myself and spending time at the shop, doing other races. Just the whole deal, getting ready for it. And I'm looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun.
So how do you think kind of like you getting ready for this upcoming season and really just getting prepared because you got you and three other teammates and you guys are really gun for it right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's been a lot of speculation of people wondering like, oh, how is Nate's gonna do because there's a lot of young drivers, there's a lot of new talent, and I think we're gonna do really good this year. I think we're gonna be better than the expectations of majority. Um, I think we got a good program. I think we got a lot of good drivers, including myself and my teammates. I think we can all say that this program has, stepped up, and I think we're going to be contending for wins week in and week out, and we're going to prove people who we are, not as just drivers, but as an organization as a whole.
How was the ARCA test last week at Daytona?
It was a lot of fun. Didn't really not pack race, but didn't really draft in the pack much. I was just trying to get out there to get approved. So it was a lot of fun. Just first time at Daytona, holding it wide open, going that fast is pretty crazy. I actually blew a tire. Blew a right rear tire off of turn number 2 in practice. That's pretty crazy. I didn't wreck. I saved it off of 2, but it was a pretty crazy experience.
Yeah, for sure. So what kind of tracks are you kind of looking forward to in these trucks and stuff?
I'm looking forward to the bigger tracks. Being a West Coast short track guy and never really been able to run the bigger tracks yet, except for Phoenix and Kansas. So yeah, I mean the Talladegas, the Daytonas, the Atlanta, whatever, whatever they throw my way, I'm really excited to race anywhere. Especially the bigger tracks. I think we're going to be good at the shorter tracks, but I like the, how do I say it? I like the learning curve of being able to adjust to something new, a whole new track, a whole new idea, a whole new driving style. I've been doing short track racing for years and years now. So I like the challenge of, okay, now this is an entirely different driving style, learn this. So that's what I'm most looking forward to is the bigger tracks. But of course, you gotta love the short tracks.
Yep, for sure. So let's. Do you know who your crew chief is? Do you know who your spotter is and all that?
Confidential. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be Matt Weber as my crew chief.
Okay.
And yeah, me and him have been working together for a good long time now. Ever since I started at Nice, he was the very first person I knew. So he's we created a very good chemistry. I think we're gonna be killer next season. He worked with Truex last year, and he's just been on it. He's consistently pushing the team forward. I think we've got a great group of guys and girls who really want to get out there and win races and push the car forward and do their best. So, and that comes with me too. I mean, that comes with them pushing the right way and me pushing the right way to try and get us in the right direction.
Do you know who your spotter is?
No, not for sure. Not for sure who my spotter is. But yeah, my crew chief's Matt.
Okay. All right. So going into some of the, we're going to go out to Sonoma. We're going to go out to these road courses and stuff. Talk about that and what that's going to be like.
Yeah, I'm so excited for Sonoma. I mean, I raced there in ARCA, which is a lot of fun. And it's going to be the first truck race there. And ever, maybe they're returning. I don't know. But it's going to be the first truck race there, at least in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since they've raced there.
I'm really, really excited for that. So that's a road course we're really excited for. In Mid Ohio, I think there's another track we're going to. That's gonna be pretty cool. And it's the same deal as running the bigger tracks. I mean, it's just a learning curve. I'm excited to, go out there, see what I got, and just learn an entire new driving style. I'm gonna have to really lean on my teammates Chris and Wallace for their insight of like, okay, how do you drive a road course compared to an oval with these big heavy stock cars? I'm sure Chris will be leaning on us. I'll be leaning on Chris. That's just, that's the quality of having teammates like that. And I had Drake Drew last year. He was a road course guy. I was able to learn a lot from him. I went from like 15th on the charts at Sonoma to I think, had to be like 10th, I think, for just a couple tips from him, So that's what I'm looking forward to next season, is being able to lean on my teammates and say like, hey, what are you doing here that I'm not doing? And they're gonna be able to do the same thing with me.
So, also really kind of going into what this year's going to be for you. I mean, your rookie year only ran one truck race, but what are we going to expect out of the 40 team this year?
Man, it's there is a lot of variables that go into a truck season, especially a rookie truck season. I've had one race, and we're going to Daytona in a couple weeks, so there's a lot of variables that go into it. I can't really tell you what to expect. I can tell you what I can tell you to expect is for us to be progressing forward. We're not going to be stagnant. We're not going to be falling back. The expectations for this season are to move forward constantly, whether that's baby steps, whether that's miles. I can't go out there with the same mindset I had in ARCA, that I'm going to go out there and win every damn race, right? I have to go out there with the expectation of, hey, I'm here to progress and I'm here to learn. These guys have been in this for way longer than I have, and this field is just as competitive as it's ever been. So I need to go out there with the mindset of, hey, I'm here to learn, I'm here to progress forward. So I think you're going to see progression out of the 40 team. I think you're going to see good battles for higher positions, and not towards the back, not towards the center. I think we're going to be moving up towards the front with the program we have right now. So,
all right. Well, Dean Thompson, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us. Good luck this season Good luck at Daytona. We'll have you on later on in the year.
All right. Thank you, Casey.